Must be extremely happy to finish this game.
Yeah, it was a massive win. We had a lot of bad luck through the game with injuries and some of the decisions. So it was a really huge win for us.
Emil got injured. Do you know his status?
No, I think it could have been his crossband, but we won't know that for sure. We'll see.
Was it similar to what happened last year at Samsung?
No, that was a broken leg. This is a crossband. It's a ligament injury.
So you're expecting him to be away from some months?
If that is the case, but sometimes you don't know with these things, and obviously he went down, he's in a lot of pain. We've just got to see, the next couple of days what comes out.
Talk about some decisions. Which decisions?
I thought there was an absolute stonewall penalty that we should have had. At the end of the game, the referees asked me to leave the field when I've been aggressively approached by the linesman, and I felt that decisions like that, just are wrong. And this is not the first time. We had a man sent off wrongly in the first game. We had a penalty against us against EL, and it just seems like every game we're getting very poor decisions from officials, and I think it's something that needs to be looked at. We film games, and I welcome KSI to watch the games because the refereeing standards got to get better. It's a massive difference between the first division and Pepsi.
Did you get a proper? Did he tell you why he sent you off?
Not appropriate behaviour. But I mean, when a linesman steps into my face, I don't know how that's appropriate behaviour either. So, I think they need to have a look at that as well.
Is it a suspension for you? Or?
No, I don't think they're going to make it as a red card. They asked me to leave, I left, and I think that'll just, be the end of it. But I think there's other decisions in the game that need to be looked at, and like I said, decisions in past games that we've had have been appalling.
I have to ask you about the goal that you get in the first half, that free kick. What did it do for you guys during half time? Was it hard for you to have a packed hold?
Yeah, I mean, of course, when we lost Emil, that was because it seemed like a nasty injury, and there's an ambulance, and that takes away the focus, and it takes a lot of character to overcome that. And then to concede just on the brink of half time, you need so much character, within a squad to be able to come back from that. And I thought the character that was shown today was absolutely out of this world. I can't credit the boys enough because they had to dig deep. It was a tough physical game, and they were unbelievable character.
And the winning goal, shot or a cross?
Oh yeah, he picked out the top corner. He does that training every week.
It seems also he scored the winning goal while Aaron was off the field. So 10 against 11, you seem to play very well for those 3-4 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, just like I said, there's all these little things that are going against us, like getting a player down with a really bad cramp, and it just seemed like one thing after the other. But like I said, the boys are fantastic, unbelievable character, and I really appreciate their attitude in that.